What is up, everybody? Tuberversity here today, and we have to talk about these Sony fanboys who now think that Elden Ring is owned by Sony or From Software is owned by Sony because they bought some shares of the From Software. They bought some shares of that company. So Sony fanboys apparently are not too fond of business or know nothing about business in general, but they somehow think that From Software Elden Ring is now under ownership of Sony, which is not true. They even had a breakdown from Attack of the Fanboys website where they talk about this. Um, is From Software now under ownership of Sony and Tencent? Because both Sony and Tencent bought shares. And they say, to put it simply, no, Sony and Tencent do not own From Software in any major capacity. In fact, their shares total only around 30% of the shareholding ratio. It's unlikely that their current investments will not affect future game releases outside of providing further funds for game development. So they have they have nothing to really do with From Software in general. They just bought some shares. That's it. So, but Sony fanboys are now saying that hey, Elden Ring is now a PS5 exclusive, even though you can buy it on Xbox. So I don't know how that works out. It says a first-party game, but you can buy it on your Xbox right now. You can just purchase it right now. So that doesn't make any sense. And then we got this guy right here who says Game of the Year 2022 might end up being Sony versus Sony versus Sony versus Sony, and he has Elden Ring included. God of Ragnarok, Horizon Forbidden West, which is hilarious because when this came out, Elden Ring came out and just overshadowed this game. And now they're talking about The Last of Us Part 1 remake. Now, if a remake, if this game wins Game of the Year, then I'm kind of done with the gaming industry for a while, to be honest. I was like, yeah, I'm just going to ignore everything they say at this point if this remake actually wins Game of the Year. Because, like, at least make it be something new and fresh, but a glorified remaster should not win Game of the Year, but let's see what people got to say about this. Elden Ring is Sony. They own like 50% From Software, so yeah, they're not owned by Sony. The Sony games right now. So people actually believe in this misinformation that Elden Ring just owns Sony, which is ridiculous. Oh my god. So apparently, if you own 15% stock, you own the entire company now. From what these guys are saying, you own an entire property now with this logic. Greatness Xbox could never. Okay. When you knowingly spread misinformation, Elden Ring doesn't belong to Sony just because they own 13% from Software stock. Facepalm. Day by day, Sony fanboys annoy me more and more, and I'm a PlayStation gamer. May their sales keep tanking in Asia. Wow. That remake ain't doing us, and neither is Horizon. Absolutely no way is The Last of Us Part 1 being nominated, considering that it's pretty much the same game with a graphical overhaul. And Sony may own like a bit of From Software, but it's hardly a Sony owned company, is it? Yeah. Now, according to these Sony guys, 14% is enough to own a company now, or own a property. Man says Sony's getting at least 40% of a game of the year regardless. Elden Ring is not exclusive, and the $7 remake that looks worse than the original shouldn't be considered for Game of the Year. LMAO, these are the only two contenders in my opinion. Elden Ring is not from Sony, and Horizon has no chance. Remasters logically shouldn't be nominated in Game Awards. Yeah. And remasters in general, yeah. I'm going to say like a remake, sure. And this is a glorified remaster, so I'm not saying it's a remake. I'm not calling it a remake, but that should definitely not be nominated. You really want a $7 cash grab scam BS to win Game of the Year? Damn, I hate From Software / Elden Ring, but in my opinion, that game deserves it way more. Straight down like 2 Ragnarok are all more deserving than that BS Last of Us remake. Look at the other post. What people say about this one. It's not a Sony first party game though. uh, Bandai Namco owns this. Yeah, they're the ones who published it, so I don't know where he gets Sony from. They don't own the company, they just are shareholders with 14.9%. Elden Elden Ring is not a Sony first party game. So many people are missing on the joke. So sad. They need y'all to explain how this is a joke. Like, we were just joking. The joke isn't funny. It doesn't make any sense. This is usually like the lame excuse what people say when they get exposed for saying some stupid crap. You just say, I was just joking. I was just trolling. But no, this makes zero sense. Not even in like a comedic way you could take this as like a joke. It's just stupid. It's just like doing the same thing they did when when Sony bought Bungie. They thought that Sony was not getting Halo or something like that. It's the same thought process here. Impressive. Nothing works in the industry without Sony. Sony is the backbone of the gaming industry. That's why they had to copy so much from Microsoft. And when did Microsoft win something? They won Publisher of the Year, 2021. Okay. Cool that a PS5 was not needed to play it in its best version. Am I missing something? Elden Ring is on every platform. Yeah, Sony guys are just dumb. They just say stupid things at the end of the day. Congratulations, PlayStation. Do not let up with big time exclusives. Xbox just can't compete. You can force Microsoft to make Xbox go the way of Sega. Well, that's not happening anytime soon, but okay. And people are going to vote for the last one because the remake is incredible. No, just no. It's the same damn story with updated graphics and combat system. I hope for Elden Ring or God of War to win this year. Yeah. It's most likely going to be either Elden Ring or God of War, which is probably going to win for Game of the Year, to be honest. But, now that this guy mentioned this game is actually pretty fun. I was playing this game on Game Pass, this Tinykin game. Just a random tangent, but this game is actually pretty fun. It's like a random Pikmin style game, but it's an indie based game. But yeah, I doubt an indie game is actually gonna win this year. Like I know people are liking the Call of the Lamb, but I doubt that's gonna win between God of War and Elden Ring. So, but yeah, I'm gonna conclude it right here. Sony guys are just dumb. If you think this is a first party game because they own 40%, that makes zero sense. But this is the narrative they're going with now. That Elden Ring is now a first party title. Makes no sense whatsoever, but definitely want to see your thoughts down below about this. Leave a like for this video. As always, thanks for watching, and peace.